Welcome to Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green, and the fans have been waiting since early this morning for the clash we have in store. Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The offense changing the play. That's caught. It's Bullock. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Jaguars line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Bullock. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Turns it on in midfield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Jaguars are flying down the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Phillips. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Here we go. Ready. Wants to throw, it's Davenport. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking down the middle. Pulls it in. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. He wants to throw it again. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Here's the heat. Back's got it. Touchdown, South Alabama. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection.
On the double. Yankee blue. Yankee blue. In blue. In blue.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hawkins. Ball is loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Back to pass on 2nd down. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. North Texas in the hurry up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
The quarterback did everything right in terms of his reads on that option play. He was supposed to keep it, but he's got to do a better job of holding on to the ball. Give the defense credit for getting to him and creating the takeaway.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Jaguars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
With the catch, it's Bullock. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Quarterback may change this route. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Split backs here. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Short game there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
They go to the draw. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. North Texas comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense, quick tempo.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. The Mean Green will have to reach into that playbook here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. There he goes. Touchdown, Mean Green. He got a step and jump. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Davenport. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Blasted as he lets it go.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Snagged out of the air. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. We're off to a fast start here. Offenses are humming as we're in the final minute of the 1st quarter. Finds his man. It's Jenkins. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Looking for space. It's Bullock. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. He now has 56 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. The quick out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making adjustments. Off the play fake. The sweet feet buy a little time. Lets it go to the end zone. Pick off. What a play by this defense.
Quarterback never saw his guy early enough. He was open right away, but was just late getting him the ball. Receivers jumping up and down saying, yo, I'm here, throw it to me. But by that time, the defense had already figured out where he was. And because of the late throw, they're able to come up with the interception.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. Couldn't find any more room up the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 36. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Lowers those pads. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here, trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass, but you got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack there.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Third down play from the gun. Working that left side now. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Here's the handoff. Got some room into the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He wants to change this route. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Bullock. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. The Jaguars come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Got it in the middle. It's Jenkins. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
That's reeled in. It's Bullock. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck? Second down coming up. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Davenport. He's going to take off. Knocked off his feet. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws.
So after that incompletion, fourth down, You've got to hold serve if you're this offense, right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent scored twice. You scored a touchdown on your first drive. I think you got to go for it here because right now nobody's playing defense, and this game very easily could come down to which team has the ball last.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He's in open space downfield.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Grab near the sticks. It's Young. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the right. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. So now it's second and long. They'll run it from the gun. Turning it on. And he rolls into the house. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection to pressure there. Caused the missed timing. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. To the air, it's Davenport. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Grab near the marker. It's Jenkins. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Starts to scramble to the left. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Got the quick pass. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Here we go. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He turns it loose to the left. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Denton than you have for what's been a fun first half? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at lovely Dat-Q Stadium.
North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
He'll set up to throw. Safe completion on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hawkins. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He has the first and still on his feet. At midfield, he's got room. Flying down the left side. Touchdown, Mean Green. He would not be denied. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
I love the...
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Gonna take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Another incompletion on third down. And the Jaguars looking to convert on fourth down.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. North Texas lining up, facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Scott. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Wants to go up top on first down. Sends it downfield. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Slips through the line. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position.
Get set, get set.
They think there's room to run to the right here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success on that play. Really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
DB's right up on the receivers. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside, defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Give to the running back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end.
It's a fumble on the play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. North Texas in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. It's complete to the left. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back to pass, it's Davenport. Got him downfield. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. Just keep slinging it. Gonna let it fly. Snags it inside the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Handoff from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Pound 55 weak.
Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
29.
Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. He might want another play. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. He gets it inside the 25. They'll stop him at the 24. Not enough for the first down, and it's a 4th down decision time coming. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He'll get rid of it. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Black 20. Let's go. Arrow. Ready, go.
He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got rid of it just in time. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. And they take it in for 6 more points. Now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Bring in the heat. He's got him. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. North Texas can dig into that playbook on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Looking to throw on 3rd.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my...
On the set. Spire.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Got it behind the line. It's Phillips. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Quickly complete. Hard running there. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Scott. He's guided out of bounds at the 41-yard line. And the Jaguars are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Phillips. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. The Jaguars are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They're dealing with a second and long.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Scott. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Down to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And that's back-to-back plays that are not good for this offense. I mean, you've got to protect your main man. Your quarterback has to be upright to make decisions, to make big plays. Sacked on first down and a quarterback hit on second down. Got to do a better job.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Let's it fly. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Goes to the option. Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, North Texas. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Jaguars come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. The Jaguars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pocket breaking down. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game.
sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively?